Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so, so good. Why is the rice color pretty, sir? No, sir. Oh, this tastes good. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Africa. How are you? Africa, guess what happened? I was making some jollof rice, but it ended up spoiled. But it tastes good same way. But I just put shrimp and the tomato in it. And the thing, but it never came out the way I wanted to. But I'm gonna get it one day. I was trying to make some jollof rice. I got the color, but it came out soft. But I want spinach and all them something. I was just trying some. It tastes good. I all in area. Look for my rice color. I was trying to make some jollof rice. I was trying to make some seasoned rice. You see the color come out pretty like a pumpkin? Me now tell them my secret. Me now give them a recipe. We have to wait until Master start a cooking show. Yes, my dear. How are you? But it came out soft. This remind me of my uncle Slappy Rice. Back in the days. Nobody no cook rice like my uncle John Brown. How his work? Our work is fine. Our work is fine. Me just don't cook me nice seasoned rice. Oh. I think my tongue did go red up. Okay. Yeah. But the only thing come out too soft because I put too much water in there. Not too much water, some of the thing. He's alright. It's okay. He's alright. Yes, my dear. Would that service will start right now in a few minutes. Me say the rice, the seasoned rice tastes good. But yeah, but you have to be careful what you put in there. Because it will stick in at the bottom. And because when I put in there, make it stick in at the bottom and then turn out good. We shouldn't put no chicken noodle in there. Uh-huh. Amen to that. Yes. Every evil plot, every evil tongue of the enemy must destroy. Mm-hmm. Yes, we dear. Tonight, when the service reach certain places, they must say, I praise and worship right now. Mm-hmm. Nothing there. Me watch it after. This is so good. Mm-mm. Let me have mashed potato and meatloaf today. Me no want that. Mm-mm. Me just start cook my own again. Can't believe them. Mm-mm. Only when they do salmon and salad me do. Certain things me no want. Clear corn. It's very pretty. It gone, it gold gone already. You might have to do it over. The gold shouldn't have gone yet. What the hell? The gold came off of it. It's supposed to say curly upon this. Though it gone off already. I'm gonna pay him so much money. It's supposed to be like this one. No, I the chicken noodle. My chicken noodle. Uh-huh. No. I always my coconut milk. You know, so I wait until I cook something big. Tomorrow I cook coconut salmon. With some dumpling. Yeah. I buy flour there, I'm gonna use dumpling. I'm gonna use it yet. I'm gonna do something. Let me make it. It's my favorite rice from African food, but guess what? This is called Jellof cousin. That is what it's called. You have to get the real shrimp from the African place. It smells funny, but it make the rice sweeter. Then you have to get the spinach and all those things add into it. Jamaican Jellof rice. Yes, Jamaican Jellof rice. And the shrimp them. Walmart have a little tiny bag of shrimp them. I sell $5 bag last week. I buy 4 bags. But I the cook one them. Them they make a seasoned rice with. Yeah, but this tastes better too, cause I put the me put some things in there. But me now so me put in the camera, I better take my recipe. It's a master pressure recipe. The only thing is never came out shelly. But me now give you my recipe at all. If you get this a nice color, yeah. Me now give you my recipe. This here mix up and blend up. This here I mix up and blend up. You really look very younger and energetic. How are you say? Oh yeah, me full of energy. Yes, me dear. When me 85, me still have the energy. The body I could pain up, but me still have energy. Get me there. I rejuvenate and good skin. Yeah, I'm right about that. If you look a whole lot, I must marry to you with them a sweet word the way I give me. I say if you was 50 years old, I must marry to you. And come to Africa. But you're too young. You can't give you a baby. There. But me Africa, but if you're 50 years old, them sweet words there. Me must have come married to you. Me Africa wrong way. Not true. You did a seafood boil yesterday? Me I go do one this weekend. Me I go see if me can send for some. Me I go see if me can send go buy some from me, and see if it can deliver by weekend. Yeah. And do one seafood boil. Yeah, it's cheaper than going to the place. Box size or something, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, my dear. And where you say? Me say the African they have sweet talk, you see? Me now ask you. Eh? You got a sweet soul and irresistible vibes. Oh, you know me like a book, honey. You know me. What? Yesterday you hear them a sweet word there? Give me some more. Give me some more. Better than hearing say me ugly. How me belly big. How me have caca high. How me this, how me that, how me whatever. Yes, me dear. Give me some little bit more sweet word. And then me the word that me want here. Uh-huh. Yeah, me dear. Give me, yes, maybe better me hear them the word there. Mm-hmm. You can't go wrong at all with them the sweet word there. Boy, me have, that's why people always run to Africa them. With them and them. Boy, me I tell you. Until you get the money ready to take all 3-4 wife one time. Dog damn your supper. Then you're gone now. First wife, second wife, third wife. So, them here the sweet word the African they use and catch you man them. And then one year or two after them get used to you, then say them want one second wife. Then one third, one fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh wife. That not gonna work for me. Then the sweet waters I go 1, 2 years old and go to that one. And the Jamaican one they lie to you see. You can't know so then spring. No, me not like that one there. Me not like that one there at all. You've got to take out the pepperoni pizza. No, sir. No, man, you've got to put in something else. The captivating part is very good. But the pepperoni pizza, it better. It better say I'm very captivating. Why is it when somebody's calling you and you are declining the call, they still calling same way? When somebody's calling, declining the call, that means you're busy, right? You're busy. People must understand that. Whenever you're declining a call, you're busy. Yes, pepperoni pizza. No, sir. You better you say sweet like Italian lasagna. You better describe me as a lasagna, but not a pepperoni pizza. No, sir. Cause me love lasagna. Or a juicy piece of lobster. Yes, my dear. Or a sweet piece of lobster. My cousin just called me a while ago. She was telling me that a certain individual was speaking on the issue that I was speaking about with my pastor. Well, I want to tell that individual, said my pastor never tell me who name it was. I am the one who said it. Because if a cap fit, let them wear it. Marcy and I back down from no devil around here. Because we are not important. But one thing for sure, my pastor don't lie. I am sure that message was left few weeks back. But because I don't go to church in a long time, and when I do go to church, it's not like I get to speak to him. The only reason why I saw him to get to speak to him for a brief moment is because he and I buck up in the parking lot during the revival tent and he was walking by. You understand? I'm coming out of my vehicle, I come out of his vehicle. Because pastor don't have time to sit down and gossip with no church members or whatever it is. During the time saying hello to him and letting him know that, I take off some time to come to the revival. He was just elaborating. And my pastor, my adopted pastor, don't lie. Because I've heard that certain individual makes that statement few weeks back that they were going to call the church on many occasions and send in my bad word to the pastor. Also stated out of their own mouth that they were going to call the pastor and tell the pastor a whole heap of bad word. I may have hundreds and thousands of people can verify that. And the videotape is out there. So if the pastor saw me and let me know that, okay, Marcy, people calling, it's a Jamaica number. The pastor said the person said, give them name Charmaine. You understand? Left them name as Charmaine. He said the secretary tell the secretary. So my pastor don't have to lie. If my pastor said somebody call and left out a bad word on him phone, I am sure it is my bad word them that they were transferring to let him know somebody on Facebook are going bad. Which is it that people shouldn't waste your time to send bad word to pastor because the pastor knows me cuss bad word. I had a meeting with the pastor several months ago when I had a meeting with him in his office, and that was one thing that I told the pastor. When I met him the first time I go to that church, they had a little dinner in our one conference room. And when I met him, I was surprised that he knew who I was. And when I introduced myself, he said, I know who you is. I see you on Facebook. I said, Pastor, just pray for me because I cuss a lot. He said, don't worry about it. God will clean you up in due time. I wasn't where I was before I become a Christian. So if God will change you in due time. And that's one of the reasons why I respect that man. He never scorn me, he never condemn me. And that's one of the reasons why I even said make my decision to join that church. Because the first time I went to that church is Sunday and they were having dinner. And I was going home and one of the supporters from Facebook said, come on, man, come sit down and have dinner. I said, no, but me not go to church. He said, come on. And come on and sit down and have some food. I'm glad me to go because the food was good too. And he was passing by and I wanted to introduce myself. And while I was there, I was like, hi, Pastor, how are you? The secretary was like, no, he can't speak to you right now. But no, he ignored the secretary. He ignored the when I was like, hi, Pastor, he ignored the secretary and stopped to talk to me. Yes, he did. The secretary was like telling him, oh no, you can't talk to him right now. And he stopped. He stopped to acknowledge me, and that's what a pastor's supposed to do. First time somebody coming to your church, of course you don't feel rush the pastor away, because church is over. And he stopped to acknowledge me. And I was surprised, and he said, I know who you are, I see you on Facebook. And Mr. Pastor, me not just forgive me cuss a lot, just for me have a little problem. And he said, don't worry about it. Everybody have to come from someplace. Before all of us turned Christian, we had something going on in our lives. So God will work on you in due time. Don't worry about it. And I was like, yes, this is a real pastor. So that voicemail and that messages, it not recently happened. I am sure something happened few weeks back or maybe a month or so ago. But as I said, I have not been to the church. Remember, say sometime me not go to church for 1 month. Me not go to church for 3 weeks. You understand? And even when I went the other day for the time being, me never get to speak to him. Because when church over, everybody gone about them business. If I don't have something to say to the pastor, me not go up to him and go say, Pastor, if him died the door and him did it and whatever, but after church over, I'm making myself out in the parking lot. But this was the opportunity. So this is not, I don't believe this is something that happened last week or yesterday. I believe it's something that happened like a month ago. And they did call. And send the bad word there where me a cuss for sure say, me a cuss bad word. And I'm saying, why these grown-ass people? You understand? So members of these people work in a group and individual. You know? So if it's the person named Charmaine, the Jamaica number, left wholly pa bad word, pan the man voicemail. He tell the secretary say don't. So these are the people. So if some of the people so if you're going to King's Chapel and some of the people them not agree with me, it's because are them not acknowledge me. It's because of these people where them a call and I make it seem like say me a commit a crime. If walk into a church where there is many other churches I can go to. I can go to a church. I don't have to go to King's Chapel Church, you know. I don't have to, so what happen? When me go to other church, every church no call. Me not have to go King's Chapel Church, but nobody not kick me out of King's Chapel Church. And then me I go. When I was supposed to move to North Carolina, before I take this job, and I went to the revival, I told God I wasn't ready. And things was in Carolina that I could do. Me said there is something here. Wait, I'm gonna wait a little bit because I like the church. Nobody can take me to King's Chapel Church unless I decide to move. Because it's a church where we bring sinners come in there. Backsliders like myself. We still a hold on. So nobody can make no pastor keep me in the church. Cause me now go in a church like a hooligan. You understand? Me go in there, me praise God. Me carry me little tambourine and me knock and me shout and me dance and me sing and me enjoy myself because that a church is lively. Yeah. Not only that, the pastor when I preach, him now beggy him licky. Him preach the word and him break it down. Him not even him break down, him not even staying in the Bible. He's motivating him just know what he talk say. He talk about life situation where you're going through and uplift you. Him not it's something him give you the words, but him give you an example of it. And him now beggy and pick up offering 3-4 times. You understand? Them not the church. I mean I see. So me go one church before. Me used to go one church, go visit one African church in a New York City there. That man would scrape out every penny before you left church. Before church over, I pick up offering, he have one man come like say, I bid him, I do like him, I work, I came and as racehorse track. And he be like, come on, you know, this and we have to buy this, and the man I get upset. He was one of the pastor where you go church. And even if you don't go church, you have to send in your tithes. And when you reach church, he might call you out in front of people and ask you, say, when the tithe. And I think that church supposed to mash up now. Because me God at church, I see him do it to a Jamaican acquaintances of mine. She was so embarrassed. Me I tell you, the way the man love money. The way the man love money, the African man love money. The man call out the woman out there. Sister so-and-so, how comes you never sending your offering last week? Do you have it now? As God up have been a lie. They say, and by time church over. And everybody were going to church, they were struggling people. Nobody in there never rich. I must say one man in there must drive one truck. He come. Everybody was a few people. Everybody in there poor people. He would have suck out every dollar out of your pocket. When me look, me in a visit there for a few times. When me see that, me tap go there. The pastor was so controlling. Me not ask you. Me remember one time, me was there, me was in North Carolina. Me promise. Me promise to give them something. And me said them call me in North Carolina and ask me. Feet. You hear what I'm saying? Stay away from those church. Anytime you got church and them must scrape out the last dollar out of your pocket, them on the church. Because them not thinking about your responsibility that you have to take bus fare for go work, bills have to pay, and all of that. Any church be walking now. And me see them a collect 3-4 offering and it's not something, I don't know, on a special occasion or something. I am not going there. Can I buy not scrape out my pockets? You hear me tell you? And when me see the girl, the woman was so embarrassed. Because she had the home care and then whatever. And she missed. He said, where's the offering? Where is last week and that offering? And that the woman did not even baptized in a church. When you're going there, they might push membership on you. And you're not even baptized. They might push member on me. Say, no, but I'm not. Me not baptized. Me not baptized in a church. Where you push membership on me for? No. Because you want to pay tithes. You come to church, you want push paperwork, membership. And I say, then what kind of church is? Then I want to push membership on you and them the people when me see my push membership and I take all something, me never hear them baptize it. And I got party all over the place and this and that and I go on. Then oh yeah, push membership from them. I say this has look like a cult. Eh? And the baptize? You must say mad. He was very controlling. And any church you go where brothers and sisters not get along. The two of them a fight over position. Mama was the head of the church. The son take over. The sister and him not get along and the brother them. How you a pastor of the church and you not talk to your brother and sister them? They in a war. Huh? You tell me that. Eh? You tell me that. Eh? You can't go to church where sister and brother fight over the church. The mother get whole. The brother have it and the sister and my sister not talk. Huh? Him and the sister not talk and you a pastor church. No, sir. Me say me go there few times up because of the family friend from Jamaica at the time. When me see certain things are gonna top go there. And every Sunday, to me, it was controlling the members them. Nobody can control me. Once we got church, I may go observe and me look. He knew that my spirit wasn't fit in the church, you know. He knew that. He knew that my spirit was too strong for that church. Yes, him read me up. He was like one of them somebody that can read up people. And him say, I know you don't believe in this church, you know. I can see that. But yes, him tell me straight up. Yes. Him embarrass me one day and tell me straight up. Yes. Can you see me, him see me and he read me up to backside. Yes. Me say I have to give me some more time, sir. I'm not used to this. You know, I'm just observing. The man called me out and read me up. But because I know any church my spirit set for, him knows me pick out things. Me not ask you. The man called out me to backside. I was so embarrassed. He said, I know that you're sitting here judging this church and you do. Yes, he surely did. Yes, him know him stuff. Yes. Me say I rock stone the man can't come to church council for much money. Me get one prayer shawl from him when give me. Me no know where prayer shawl disappear to. Yes. Me say in come to church and he read and say sit there. Yeah, and he must prayer shawl as God up heaven there. Him come and he make a statement and say sit there if prayer shawl is going to disappear. And it surely did. Me not lie now. I don't know where the prayer shawl go. Could I find that prayer shawl? Down to a rock stone, you have to buy a rock stone. The man cares a rock stone and bless the rock stone. I think we did buy this stone them and bless and you write the name and you rock stone. Me don't know how one day my sister ain't go son church. I have one African sister. And me I tell my sister about my sister tell the African lady. And she said tell herself to throw away anything. Throw away the stone. Cause it's something, throw away the stone, throw away anything. Me say, Ali in the laugh here, Carol. Me say, I don't know where the scarf disappear to. And the man tell we say we come back if we not use it, you know. Me say, I could have look hell and bottom me that up. I don't know where the prayer shawl, the piece of cloth disappear to. Eh? Me not ask you. One day, one little boy come in the church. And according to them, they said, up here for the little boy. And the little boy not drop a ground and not breathe. Me no know. So me say them not call the ambulance. And him work. And him go for one sword. And him, me say him do all kind of sin thing. Me say, but them should have call the ambulance. Make the ambulance if the boy have little fit or something. He see a little boy. Him daddy and him. Me say, no sir. From there, so me not go back to church. Me not ask you. Because anything not right. If me see you go on like you're higher than Jesus Christ, me not go work for me. Any pastor me see you go on like say them a Jesus can raise the dead. I am not going back to your church. If you feel like you're higher than Jesus Christ, me not go back to the church. Eh? Me said the little boy, my only little boy alone faint in the church. So me said, call the ambulance. Them I said no. And the little boy did a lifeless, you know. And he want to show people say he can do. Eh? And he go for one sword there. Like say my one the angel army them. Me I tell you. And him do some sitting. The little boy come back. See a dope in a for the little boy. He not church, man. Me say, no, sir. But him read me up long time. He embarrassed me one day. He said, I know you're skeptical about this church and I know what you're thinking. He surely did. Aha! The man read me up. The man read me up. I was so embarrassed. Cause me did me not pay him. I screw up my face and bex up. So, no, nothing. The man read me up the backside. Uh-huh. In love of money. Me say me that creep out everything. And me say some money I beg so. And me say when me see he embarrassed the one Janet she. And call her up and said, where is the offering? You never send nothing last week. He even though you're not coming to church, you have to send your offering same way. Lord of his mercy. The church can't tell me that because I don't join no church. When me reach them, I pay my offering. Me not that dedicated yet. When me join one church, then I will be more tired. Then I will be more committed to send me offering if me not go to church. But otherwise, if me not join the church, I'm not supposed to send offering every week. If I'm not a member, I'm not going to send offering every week. If me a member now, then me going to call in. But if I'm not a member of the church, I'm not giving it. When me reach them, I give it. Whole heap of false prophet out there. Well, me, they ain't fooling me. If me not see you, me used to watch a lot of people on social media. Few people. Few of the preachers them used to watch on social media. Just go over them page and observe them. From me see them go on me tap. If me not feel nothing, and me not see nothing, some of them come on the page at night time, and I go and speaking in tongues. No words. Everybody thinks of them whatever. When you look, them have PayPal, them have this a pal, them have sow, you have to sow this, sow 100, sow 200, pay sow every night. How you know me look upon them? When them have on them clothes, pay boutique clothes. Them not repeat clothes. When you see them take them shoes, pay Louis Vuitton. Look how much for look one Louis boot. And people in the church want it. Look how much for one Louis boot. $3,000, $2,000 for your oil boot. $3,000 for your bag. And your church sister want it? Huh? And you come every night? Seed. And I beg, sir? And I tell you all kind of sin thing. Arthritis. Oh, I read you up. Arthritis in your foot. Everybody have arthritis. Everybody have arthritis. Oh, you have a lump in your breast. I don't know who have a lump in your breast. A lot of us have lumpy breasts. We have the breast we call cysts in here or whatever. Lumpy all over. Fatty tissue. Who know? Oh, I know somebody back pain and kill them. Everybody have back pain. For you walk in the nursing home, you're full of back pain. For you walk in the home care, you're full of back pain. Come tell me something new. Come tell me which man me I married to. And call his name 3 times. Yes. Yeah, man. Some of them general. And then company page and them sell. Them will sell all the thread they make up them trousers front. They will sell all the thread. I'm telling you. The people don't understand God's word is free. And some of them are so involved in the aisle. They must sell them aisle for much money. They must sell one prayer shawl for $250. When prayer shawl depends Amazon and sell. For $25 and $10, $15. So you could tell me, say, just because you go on fasting for 21 days, you will sell a prayer shawl, and then the people them start to believe in the prayer shawl. You can't buy a prayer shawl, you know. Because I bought one from a sister yesterday, and it was $50. I don't mind. But some people are selling for $150 and $200. You cannot sell God's word. You understand? But these prayer shawl is for profitable because they have these people who are giving. But I'm just saying, when you have go over $100 and $200 and $150, no, that is ridiculous. I made a mistake in the past and buy one. Me not even know what they done. I would never buy a prayer shawl for that. Me can't bless me one a shawl. Can't go to the altar and beg a pastor to bless it. It's your word. Lift it up and read Psalm 6 and bless it yourself. But when you have these people that sell these things and I sell these things, you're going to start believe in the aisle, in the prayer shawl, and you now believe in God. So if something happen, if you clap the prayer shawl over your shoulder, or you clap the prayer shawl something, and you feel something, you're going to give the person, the pastor, the credit, and not give Jesus the credit. And that is one of the reasons why I stop follow a lot of pages on social media. Because I unite them sell too much. I mean, I'm talking real, I'm talking truth. When I look, I see the God was getting no glory out of it. And the poor people and money is going down. And them now say no miracle. They're in them same circumstances, same way. When you use a prayer shawl, it's not, it is about faith. God is a jealous God. You cannot sell God's word. God's word is not to be sold. It is free. Salvation is free. That is one thing is free. Salvation is free. You can't pay for repentance. And you can't pay for miracle. You can't pay for blessing. And you can't pay for faith. It is free. It is you. It is you believe for your heart. And God must get the credit. But these people nowadays, a lot of them, they're all for the money. They're all for the money. So you have to be careful of who you plant seed into. You have to be careful of who for prayer shall take. Because some of them is working with different spirits. You understand? Some of them are working with different spirit and different oil. You go on Amazon, you see the same oil. It's all about the faith. Nobody can catch me. When you go to King's Chapel, you carry your own oil and you put it on the altar and the pastor bless it for you. But you have oil a sell for $100, $150, for $11 bottle of oil. Bullshit. Bullshit. Any pastor out there, people want to cuss me. You cannot sell God's word. You cannot sell oil. Because first of all, God no believe in that. The disciple, the wise man, them carry it, go give it to him, frankincense and myrrh, and all them sort of something there. But you cannot sell because you're thinking that you give the oil and you put it on your head. Okay, the pain go for a couple hours and it come back. Me have a pain in my back, a muscle pain when I travel. Me I got revival from Sunday morning, Sunday night, and me got altar. And the pastor come and touch me, drop on the phone. But me still have a pain. Me still have a pain now back side where muscle pain. Me have one sharp muscle pain I travel. It was right in here so. Now it gone in here so. Last night I came home. The shawl that I bought, I put it across my shoulder. And I say, you know what? I don't want to crush it up. But you have to believe. But if me go take some of the ganja oil now and rub it, and the coconut oil, me know say me da feel, me know say it da gone. If me did have somebody to massage it tonight, me know say it work because I tried it on other areas with the oil and it work. So I am telling these pastors out there, you have to stop take credit for God's word. You is a servant of God, and some of you sell it too much. You sell too expensive, and these people who are buying it, they are hopeless. You have to give them salvation. You have to let them surrender because a lot of people who are buying these oil, they are not saved. And they are depending on the oil for cure them. And you cannot depend on the oil and you don't even know Jesus. You don't even know Jesus for yourself. But yet you want to believe in the oil. So might as well you go and hold them and then. The truth is the truth. Nobody not gonna like when me turn preacher and I come talk the truth. Because me is a woman, me no run down money. So a lot of preachers not gonna like me. Because me will be one of the radical preacher there. Because in the last days, yeah, they're robbing the poor people. You cannot sell oil and something for $200. I have bought it before. I have bought a prayer shawl in the past. $200 US. $200 US. So you have to put more trust and faith in the prayer shawl that you bought for $200, and yet your life is still at the same way. Still the same way. Me not feel one pain in my belly button for 1 year straight, on and off. And me buy all kind of oil from pastors and rub it. And me have faith. Because I pray to God. But it never go away. I end up in the hospital, said we had surgery. Me end up in the hospital same way I had surgery. Emergency surgery too. Because if me left it for the 2 days, the gallbladder the bus. I'm poison my whole body. And me I use prayer shawl and oil all the time when me feel it. You understand? So you people now have to learn to know Jesus for yourself. Some want to put too much trust in a oil. You have to put trust in a Jesus. And words that stand. Not the oil. Because I know so I'll use. You have to have, according to the word, are the proper people I'm supposed to know, pastors and people who have to know to use oil certain way. You have to be involved in certain things. You have to know the word. Where you anoint yourself with, say. Are you still you anoint yourself. And you go on. But after you done anoint yourself and pray, go on to bed. Go and sleep with a man. Why you two are not married? I don't expect to get healing. Yes, my dear. Hello. You get your exercise? I need to walk too. What? Oh, that's because I was celebrating Jamaican independence. Yes, it was like on the 6th of August. So that's why I'm all decked out. Yes, that's why I'm all decked out. Yeah. So I'm taking my break, but I should start walking because I'm having a lot of pain all over. I used to do it. I'm gonna start it all over again. Yeah. Next time I see you, I'm coming with you. Yeah. Yeah, man. So now have to learn to put more trust. I realize a lot of people, they are putting too much trust in oil and prayer shawl. And they will call in and tell story and call in and tell story. You know, so Satan will put things down there too. Sometimes it's not even do no. It's because on mind telling us something wrong with you know. Some of you go through many parts, some of you have all kind of bills, so you think in all kind of negative way. Too much problem on your head. But you know want surrender. But you know want prayer shawl and oil for rub up with. But what is it not doing? It says seek and you shall find. You know, many of us, even last night the pastor was saying, all the single ladies come up and put them finger get them finger in our aisle because you get married. And when you're thinking too about that too, you might put it and you might be waiting, but you have to go out there and seek too. Well, you always see one little man a call to you because you're a Christian. Oh, I'm a Christian, don't talk to me. Then how you going to get a husband? How you going to find a relationship if I'm not in a church? I go to churches, and I go to King's Chapel Church, and 90% of King's Chapel Church are women, Me look around the congregation. 90% of King's Chapel Church is pure woman. Me see it. I would say 90%. Me count the man then when me see come in there, when me see. And when you count the woman, you can't tap. I would say 90% of woman and 10% of man. Where you going to get a husband from in a church? No, for real. I'm looking at a big church and me like, but wait ya. Where no man, they need more man in the church. 90% of the church go at them. At King Chapel Church, they are women. I don't see the man them. A little bit of man. So you know, so the competition stiff if there was a single man in there. And maybe the single man don't want their church woman them. I'm telling you. So you have to seek. So even though the pastor said, all right then, put your finger in it, and then you're going to pray. But you have to pray to God. The pastor give you the oil and say if you have faith tonight, but you no care see what man call to you. And you run with the man. Oh, I can't talk to you. I'm a Christian. Suppose your husband that. Eh? Suppose your husband. But you refuse him. No. You see one man come and look dirty and clothes come from work and say, hi, how are you doing? Hello, I don't have no time to talk to you. Son of your husband that God sent to you. Remember say not go and go bathe and put on in clothes, you know? So sometimes as Christian, God give you no husband and you refuse them. Because God has tested you know. So no for you pass no husband and come to church and say you want a husband and you pass the husband. Because the husband are called to you, but you not act too self-righteous. You don't want to talk to them because they're a sinner. But you must understand, say that the Christian one them come call to you, and the sinner want them. And you have to draw them nearer to Lord. My God. Yes. And you have to draw them. And you have to draw them in. You have to take them up from scratch. And carry them, go fix them up. With the word. Yes. So if you go out there as a Christian when they come and call to you, you say hello, hear what I'm have to say. Because if you're a Christian to him and talk to you, it's an opportunity you can get to invite him to church and minister to him. You can't just run him. And sometimes I know husband. But and then no come back and tell God so you get one. God said he can't give you no. Now you have your faith. He says, seek and you shall find, and knock and the door shall be open. When you want a job, I God lift you up and fly, you go in a workplace. Now you have to go fill out application. Huh? When you're applying for a job, did Jesus take you out of the house and bathe you and dress you and carry you go look job? Now by faith, you know go fill out application and you just pray that one the good one will call you. So now you have to step out. And him come fly and put you in there and get it. So the same way, when somebody call to you, you have to stop have attitude. Because Jesus send you your husband. But because him don't look like it. You never look the way you look before you go in a church. Some of you were prostitute. Some of you were thief and murderer, liar and wicked and gambler and alcoholic. Bad word cusser. All kind of same thing. All kind of trials and tribulation for you. So, God send lot of your husband. What you ask him for? But because say you not trust him. Because you can't just see somebody so and look upon him and say him not worthy. How you judge him and say, look how him look. Him not even so good looking. Well, you can't make him get good looking. After 2 hours start in a courtship and then go home and bathe. Because some man out there, you see them come from work dirty like a hog. You know, their work clothes. Them beard want shave up. But you know, Jamaican man don't really got barber time until weekend time when them don't work. They work all week in them construction and in them this, that, and them beard grow up. But when them dress and them come out per weekend now and then go in the barber shop. And when them dress up in them clothes, you want to talk to them then. But you don't want to talk to them when them dirty. You know them clothes. You don't want to talk to them when them beard up. Look how much time they see them pick up madman off a street or certain people off a street. And when them done trim up and fix them up how they look nice. Well, I who know I judge people. I who know I judge people, you know. So now blame it when they don't get no husband. Because if you don't look back in on yourself, Jesus give you no husband, but who no refuse them. Who no refuse them. Because them not pretty enough. They give you no wife. The wife not good looking now and too fat. And belly too big. She don't have no shape. Well, go along with the shape, woman. And then you're lonely by yourself. And then you end up with riffraff in at the end. Or you end up lonely. Yes, man, Galanka, everybody want stiff breasts, flat belly, and fast body. Galang. Go on. And then when you're not sick, nobody's there for help, you know. When you're not sad, nobody's to make you not glad because you're not going to Jesus' house either. So you stay there. pick, choose, and refuse until the fix up crapsies. And then I could say, oh, me don't want a girl. Her belly too big. So what happen? You can't walk down the belly. By the time it wanna start talk, she will go start fix up herself when she find love. Cause some of them women just need love to motivate themselves. They need somebody to love them. So when man have to learn to stop look upon the flesh and get to know the heart. That's what it is. Stop looking at the flesh and learn to know the heart of a man. You're not going to know him like what Jesus did, but learn to give somebody a chance. Some of you run down riches. You don't want a rich man. How you don't have nothing on yourself. So how the hell you don't want a rich man? How you not rich? Richness draw richness. You understand? Prettiness draw prettiness. The only reason why I see some man talk to some hot girl are because of them, because of the image of the girls them. But them now married to some of them. And when they married to them in the last, they want a trophy like a basketball wife. Them you see what them you see what them do. Some of them out them single like even the man not the man not even want them. So uno can't stay there. No for uno how they get no husband. Me get husband all the time and me not take them. That they go for me too. Because me picky bad. Me not ask you. Me could have married all the time already. From when me get 3 proposals already in my life. In a many times. I me not take it. And trust me, there is somebody that love me. But me find too much fault. me find too much fault. Me very peculiar. If you walk too sweet, me no hear you. If you chat too much, and me if you do chatting, me no love man who chat too much. If you act like a mama's boy and you can't make decision and people make decision for you, it not go work. If you walk and you walk too sexy, me no want you. If you're buying too tight up in the pants, me no in it. Yes, if you don't have certain height, me don't want you. It's just me have a lot of criteria. Me not ask you. So me I want somebody too. Me very picky because me find man who in love with me, love me. Would I do anything for me? I not choose them. Because of certain things. Mamas, I don't like a mama's boy. You understand? Especially when man have one son. And them and the woman I call. No, sir. And you have to walk strong too. Me don't like man walk and wheel them behind. You have some man they walk and they behind and just walk like a woman. No, me ain't that. Me want you walk like a model, like a strong. You know what them like a rasta man walking there. Me can't take man who walk and wheel them behind. Me can't take man with the chat too much. We want a man who walk like the original Jamaica man them. When they hand them pocket and top and just a walk and just a step so. Like them have 145 of their hand. Yes, me dear. Yes, me dear, and free. And not exact and not too much children. Yeah, correct. No. And if the shoes too shine, not me. Yeah, all the shoes me watch, you know. When we got a party, you know. And if a man come call to me, and if him no he no want gentleman shoes or want half sneakers, he can't have dance with me. Because me say, and if he shot not tan good, and if me no smell no cologne, and then start a thing there. No, sir. And the teeth of it tan good too. Yes, me dear. Whether false teeth or real teeth of it tan good, I don't, my teeth must tan good. Yes, me dear, teeth and groom up. Face must groom up. Ear, if you have beard, cut the beard nice. Yes, ear must cut up nice and sit the man. You me like a groom man. Yes, me dear. Yes. And me don't want it too tight. Me don't want it too tight up. Me don't like it tight up pants. Business. No, me ain't that. Yes, me dear. Me like a man well dressed. In a nice little casual shirt and him. And it, cause my daddy used to dress in in a little old time shirt them with like a pocket we come from England like a embroidery. But then one like a embroidery come down. With then shirt they call back in the days. My daddy used to wear a lot of those. My daddy dressed me as a dresser and I because that's all in pitting and come so. We take off with daddy. Daddy was a bossy man in dresser and get all the woman them. I ask you. Yeah. My daddy, where shirt they call? The old time shirt, the shirt from England. With the button down shirt to the short sleeve and it come like you have some embroidery. Some little stitches come down and you have one pocket right there so. Right there so. You know a long time I don't see them the shirt there. Yes, big up Africa. Yes. You surely have some words there yourself too. Yes, my dear. Yeah. You understand? I saw me love man for dress. I look at, if you're gonna call to me, I have to stand good. You have to stay good. If you're gonna call to me, you have to stay good. You can't look anyhow. I mean, don't like a man and you have one nice shirt and a shirt and your pants. I no want to see your brief. Your pants must supposed to put up. Cause my mother, you know, when she old, come out yard, you could have been safe 70-year-old. If you walk in her house and you have your shirt out, even if your shirt for wear out, she said, no. You can't come in my house like that. Please put your belt, put your shirt in your pants, and put your belt. And if you ever see the big man, they might do it. They're afraid of like a puss. So you have to dress properly. I saw me grow up. So a lot of them people and woman get their husband. And some of them they want husband but they're not changing ways. Or some of us want husband and we not change our countenance. Then we are going to the marriage with the ways then what we have. We not have to work for ourselves first. So woman, you know we have to work for ourselves first, you know, before we look husband, you know. Husband come with a lot of responsibility. We're not sure a lot of us want husband now. And know say husband is RTA campaign. With them a temptation, yeah. Where they have where going in the world. You really think you're ready for your husband? Me say me want married, but do I really ready for your husband? Because I mean I have to change my ways them too. Because I have a lot of things that I need to drop. And I mean the things that I drop only for them. Because me have a lot of criteria. Because I don't want a boring man. Me want a traveler. Me want somebody who have a personality. Somebody that take life too serious in one way. You know what I say? There's a lot of criteria. No smoking, no drinking, one little champagne and one little liquor once in a while. You take a little sip. There's a lot of criteria. We have to go out for dinner at least 2-3 times for the month. You know? I mean, them have got help cook to me now cook. All the time. So a lot you have to think, I want to say, because I see a lot of women out there. I don't want a husband. But husband come with a responsibility. Having a husband is like walking with Jesus Christ and I walk right. It's like you want a husband, but can you handle it? Because a lot of us is walking in a Christian life, but we want to be a Christian, but we not care ourselves as Christian. Husband come with a lot of responsibility when you think about it. You're sure you're ready if you go cook, if you go wash clothes. You're sure you're ready if you go lie down in the bed, if you go have sex, because some of them man are trans said we know. And some of them woman no want sex. Some of them have an attitude. Some of them have go through many pausal now of depressed. Who have all kind of ways. So how is it not going to, when the man come in the bed and want to sex now and refuse them now? How that all go? They not go send them out the door if they with other woman. So sure some of them ready for it. Some of them ready for many pausal and they pass certain things. You should not think about no husband right now because you can't handle it. So you have to think, come here woman, I quote have split justice, you know. Because me tell Nari, me not have a time to grow the bushes, you know. So a lot of women want a companionship, but can you handle it? Because remember, say you carry a man around you where you don't know for a long time, you're dating your courtship, but are you ready for that? Because remember, say relationship come with sex. And some of them man here, me notice nowadays, you not take up man way younger than you know. So do you not ready to angle the stick shift? You not ready for it? When some of you are going through many pausal and your vagina start to get tender, you not ready for it? You not ready for the argument? Because you don't even learn to love yourself first. So how you not going to love somebody if you don't love Jesus? Because you have to learn to love Jesus first, you know. I want to learn to see things in a marriage and left it. Because you can't see him phone ring every minute you take up the phone. Who is that calling you? Oh, you have to leave the phone alone. Who is that calling you? Me want to see how I call you. Then it 2 hours start argue. You don't get malice. So you not ready for it or you not ready to be single said we. Might as well somehow you know where so you don't want to get married, just go on in the house of the Lord and go about the business. Because you not ready for marriage yet. Because if you don't work for yourself, you can't work for marriage. If you have a stinking attitude and love to judge, and you have all of sort of something there, you're not ready for marriage. You're not ready for marriage. So you have to make sure so you're not ready for marriage. And you have to make sure so you're independent too. So you don't depend on the man. And you have to make a responsibility for know the time hard, you have to go half and half. It no matter how much money I work in the household, it's half and half. Whether I'm a carry home a trillion and you a carry home a billion, it's half and half. The bills must be half and half. You can't have him a pay all of the bill because I'm a man. Because most women make more money than man nowadays. So you have to come with a decision. And say, bill, half and half. Then you don't have a marriage. Make sure now go in a decision and say, listen, me have me own a bank account and you have for your own a bank account, but we're going to have a bank account for the bills. You have to write that down, make that known, send a whole time days. Me and your money now going in one account. We're going to have an account where we put certain money in and that is to take care of the household. Me have my own. Because me now put no man name in my bank account. Whether me have 5 cents in the dollar. A two we must have my own account, him have his own for him. So if he want to go to the store and buy something for me out of free money, me can go to the store and buy something out of my money too. This is going to be the new way of life. We're not supposed to know, knowing that man is not trustworthy and woman is not trustworthy nowadays. It is not wise to have both of your money in the same bank account. The money must be, if I the bills them to take out, it take out. If I your husband and going in with a bank account and say, money, I am taking you to the store, go shopping. You're going on vacation, who is paying? Well, if your husband want to pay her light, him pay her light. Next trip, you pay all of it. I believe in that. But the money must be whatever. Life insurance policy can split between half and half. Who did first, me get it this, and who did that is it. That the one they two on name go pani. He left to the husband and you pitney them. You understand? That is it. But that, me not believe in that. Any man married to me right now, me ain't enjoying the same bank account. We must come to a conclusion and say, all right, we're going to put this in this account here for the money. Anybody agree with me? Say yes. Because them a marriage now nowadays. Them a marriage is like a convenient relationship. You help me and me help you. I support people that roll nowadays. And by the time you hear money gone out of your account, then take your money and gone with it. Take all your money and all of mine, girl. I buy frock and something, girl. No, me dear. So make you go take fee when I money buy girl. Give money back my girl. Yes. It 2 hours to sit down a week time and bill for pay on the table. And light bill. Who is paying the light bill today? Okay, you take your light and me take your gas. And then the rent split in half and half. The mortgage. And so things we set. Because no love no there now again. Them a love nowadays is called convenient love. Them a love nowadays is called convenient love. What you can do for me and what you can't do for me not. Life is hard. So let us put together and make it a little bit more easier. And then when you look, there is no form of communication in any relationship. None. There is no romance. There is nothing. Because it's a convenient love. So you must know if you don't want real love or you don't want convenient love. Well, me I could tell you now. In them last days, don't bet penny. In them last days, nobody bet penny. No real love no day. It is called sexual feeling. And what you can do for me, and what I can do for you. I saw it go. So if you don't want things say there's lovey, I run go keep big wedding. If it was me like someone who know where I meet man, who no keep one little wedding. A little something. Go pan go Jamaica and go one little resort. Put on one beautiful dress with 2 witnesses. And test him first for a year or 2. And they throw a little reception sometime down the road. That's all. But don't waste the money. Don't waste the money a big wedding. Don't waste the money. Until you get to know the man. Because someone who not married the man, I want to know nothing about them. Not a striking thing. Nothing. Me have man who me can't marry to right now because me know them for 20, 30 years, 40 years. What me could have married to? I'm telling you. No, from childhood days, from young girls days. Yes. I never married to them. And them they want to come foreign. Them did alright. Because you know sometimes as a life go. You don't want no crosses in your life, trials and tribulation. So you can't stand it. Make yourself happy. And learn to lean on Jesus. And not oil and prayer shawl and all them sort of something there. Prayer shawl is to cover up with. It's not to work miracle. Prayer shawl is to throw over your head and cover yourself when you bend down a prayer. It is not a miracle. It is throw over your head like a Jewish people. It's not to work miracle. So if you don't have prayer shawl, or you don't have arthritis, or you don't have this, or you don't have fling it, no, so you go. Only Jesus alone heal and give miracle. Not prayer shawl and not heal. You could have 9 heal until tomorrow morning. You understand? So it not gonna work. It not gonna work. But anyway, every good thing must come to an end. Remember to go over King's Chapel Church now. Praise and worship must done. Go over King's Chapel Ministry. Because me not go play it until later on. Me go upstairs go watch it, you know. Yeah, praise and worship must done and testimony. Me I go for the preaching part. So me go about my business. And I will see you later. I will see you later. Where else me have to care up? Let me see. I will see. Oh, me have to care. Me see how much charging there on this. Because I carry it the other night. Let me see. So if me I come back out here. Sometimes I go upstairs and when after service home I feel like come back out. Let me see. Yeah, 4 lights. Yes, me have. Yeah, 4 lights. So 4 bars. But I probably want to charge a little bit. Yes. But then I get no more streaming from me until the last few days of the convention. Of the revival. Last few days. Yes, when you get more from me. I know I think I won't preach tonight. I wonder if Michael Carter preach tonight. I don't know. I will preach tonight. But anyway, me go and watch it. You understand? Yes. Any little chance me take my little break, you know. Cause working in a house, working in a nursing field, or working with type of job when me work. It is very important to have to take your time and have few minutes for yourself and go take a walk. You will find yourself start peeing up all over your body. You start develop back pain. So anybody with a living job and you're there on a complex, walk. Me have a big trail right there, so if you walk and me no walk, me will start walk. Because me I tell you said we getting whole and you have to walk. And don't let nobody tell you it is mandatory in the law of the health field. Whether you do living job or living job not. You get your lunch break 1 hour, you get your dinner break 1 hour, you get your time. Take your time and go outside and walk. As long as the client is situated, him have him phone in call. Don't take the opportunity and sit down off in the house. It's very important to come outside and get some fresh air. Because in the house will drive you crazy. Get some fresh air and take some time for yourself. You see, a lot of una working at the field, una work with agency. Una do as long as your patient is fine in a chair, in a recliner chair. My patient is independent. He's watching him TV, eating dinner himself. My time now. You don't have to eat in there. You come outside, come eat your food at summertime because when winter come, you cannot come outside. Come sit down. It ain't no cold time. Cause me now come out in no cold time. Come sit down. Me now do it. Like this, how me do it. So when me get my little time, me coming right out the door, come take it. And you will feel much better. Fresh air, and you have your own time. Yes. Take on a little break. Put on the sneakers and go walk. And here technology nowadays. Telephone. You call, you alright? Okay, you're sitting down, you go and go walk. Take your time. Go walk. Because if you sit down too much, me start develop. Me never used to have no back pain like that. And but from me start walk on a walk here, all of my pain a come back in me. Because me sit down too long. And make matters worse, me come in here sit down too much like a walk. And when you're walking, them can see eye hole. So you find yourself with a whole heap of back pain. Whole heap of back pain. You have to walk. You have to walk and stretch out. So when you see a pain up, so that's why the Chinese, them live so long. Them stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. And stretch out. You stretch out and stretch out. Because right now, I have one sharp muscle pain in my back. And it in there from last week. And all the muscle relaxer I take, it don't make a difference. I take too tired and all. And I tell you, I want sharp pain. If me still feel it, I make an appointment with the doctor. Me I tell you, I want sharp pain. Don't even talk about when me sit down in the car seat. It left my shoulder now. It left up on my shoulder.